Hi, welcome to Young Urban Project. I'm going to create this quick video and show you how to make the right YouTube thumbnails. And I'm going to demonstrate this on Canva. I'm using the Pro version. So to start off with, just go to YouTube. Just start typing YouTube on the search bar and select YouTube thumbnail. It will automatically open the correct size of the canvas that you need for this. If you look at the left side, you will see a lot of these templates that are present that you can directly use. So let's say I'm gonna pick this one up. Right. I try to use a brighter palette. I use solid colors which are a little brighter, so I'm just going to change a few things. I'm going to make this white. I'm going to make this a little grayish. Instead of this, I'm just going to use my picture. And I'm guessing this picture, assuming this picture is from the video, so I'm just going to use this picture. I also feel that these particular elements are slightly distracting, so I'm going to reduce the transparency for these. Without kind of losing that extra tinge these elements are bringing. Now, let's say my video is about 5 apps you need to edit on mobile phone. Now you can already obviously see that it's going out of the canvas, so I'm going to reduce the size. One thing you have to make sure is this particular text. This is the call out text, this is the heading, and this is one of the most important parts of your thumbnail, because when people see this, it has to be strong enough to get them to click on your video thumbnail. So this improves a lot of your organic views. Here, let's say I'm a little bit famous on social media, on YouTube. Let's say I'm not, but I'm just going to assume that. So I'm going to write my name here. So if people have heard about me, they'll get some recall. I could also write Young Urban Project here. Do not write too much text in the subtext kind of a text box, because your thumbnail is going to be so small that people are not going to be able to see that. Now let's say you prefer a different color. Let's say you prefer a white. You can actually change the colors like this. Now it depends on what kind of a color theme you are more habitual in using. I prefer these kind of colors, and that's why you will see all the look and feel on our Instagram account, the Young Urban Project Instagram account. You'll see all of that is in these solid pastel colors. The important part while selecting the background color versus the foreground copy color is that they have to be very contrasting. If they are not contrasting, as you can see, the background color is a little darker, the foreground color is a little it's completely contrasting, it's white. If I had to change it, the background color, to this, you can see that it becomes difficult to read this copy or any of the other colors that I'm talking about. But the more darker you go, the easier it becomes for your audience to read this, even if this were a small screen. Let me zoom it out and show you. Look at this. Now this is a small thumbnail, but you can still read the copy because it's so contrasting with the background, and the size of the heading of the call out text is big. But if I had to change it into this, you might find it a little difficult to read through. It becomes less legible. And just to demonstrate all the, I love this color. I think this works pretty well for me. So that's how you create a nice, good looking YouTube thumbnail that will actually get people to click on it. I would also suggest to have stronger copies here. I'm not creating a strong copy, an absolute copy that I would create, because this is only for a aesthetic demonstration purposes. But this copy, this is extremely important as a part of the thumbnail, because this is where you convince your user in less than a phrase to click on this video and to click on this thumbnail and view the video. I hope you liked this quick session on how to create video thumbnails for YouTube. I hope you will try some thumbnails, you will post some great thumbnails, and you will share them with me. You can just tag us at Young Urban Project on Instagram and let us know if any of this has helped you. Alright then, see you in the next video.